What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, the name. Got a video for you. It's written title, The Jailbird and the High Value Target. Here goes. So, I actually sat and listened to a video from one of these airheaded Cleon bitches on YouTube who really doesn't know her ass from a hole in the wall. I listened to her try to explain and just rationalize why women prefer jailbirds over the well-to-do men or the men that they would perceive as lame. And if you're a man worth your salt, if you have eyes to see, ears to hear, then if you actually could stomach that video, then you probably got a sharp headache from viewing it. So, let me get this right. So, you got these Cleon bitches who lay down with jailbirds. But at the same time, they want to talk about why they deserve high-valued men. But this particular Cleon bitch cannot distinguish between a high-valued man and a jailbird. When she rationalizes women who sleep with convicts, habitual felons, and even murderers, she says that they're high-valued men. I'm like, no, they're not high-valued men. That is completely incorrect. But because we live in an anti-male gynocentric twilight zone and a thought culture, you can't explain this to the likes of these Cleon bitches and these feminists or even these trollops who are hybristophiliacs who fuck jailbirds. You can't explain that to them. Now, in her own words, she says that the well-to-do men, the nice guys, the men who don't get into trouble are boring. And when I heard that, that right there was a huge red flag. Because we know that people who believe that normal is boring are usually unstable. And they should be fitted with straitjackets and thrown in a padded room. When these trollops come to you, or they say things like, well, normal is so boring, it tells you that their life is full of chaos. Just complete mayhem and stupidity. And they thrive off it. And if they thrive off chaos, mayhem, and stupidity, what do you think they're going to do to one of these high-valued men when they get their hands on them? Huh? Exactly, they're going to fuck their life up and walk away with the bag. You see? While these Cleon bitches, these thoughts, and these clueless, feckless children try to explain away why they fuck jailbirds, please understand that in the back of the minds of their viewers, their audience, they can understand why nobody cares when these same thoughts, these same Cleon bitches share the same fate as Breonna Taylor. You heard what I said. In the back of their minds, they can understand why these same women who fuck jailbirds end up sharing the same fate as Breonna Taylor. They end up getting killed, arrested, or just have their lives ruined. But after they've destroyed their lives, they want to crawl back to you and say, I need a high-valued man. I deserve a high-valued man. Let me explain something to you. You don't want a high-valued man. You want a high-valued target. A high-valued target that you can pillage and destroy. Just outright ruin for your own sick amusement. That's what all you jailbird fucking Cleon bitches want. And one more thing. A habitual felon, a jailbird, a convict is not a high-valued man, period. A jailbird is just that, a jailbird. He's a dirtbag piece of shit. He's on the bottom rung of society. And there's nothing high valued about a jailbird. Only a hybristophiliac or a depraved human being would actually want to fuck something that insists on doing wrong. I mean, if you enjoy fucking jailbirds, then your actions reflect your character. We can say the same thing about all the trollops who were giving love letters to Ted Bundy. All the trollops who were actually saying that Scott Peterson was attractive, even though he murdered his wife. It's madness. But it's up to them. Let them reap what they sown. A jailbird is not a high-valued man. And I'm going to say it like this. For you well-to-do brothers, you brothers worth your salt, you brothers who have eyes to see, ears to hear, you brothers who are about your business, you are the high-valued men. Not these jailbirds, not these brain-dead, fake-ass dating coaches. More power to you. You have a future. Not these Cleon bitches, not these women who sleep with jailbirds and insist on doing wrong, but then want to whistle at you and ask you to come bail them out. Let them rot. And understand this. When they speak of a high-valued man, they're talking about a high-valued target. Run like hell. Just ignore them. It's bad for your health. It's not a Mgtow. That's all I got for you, Sphere brothers. But if you like, share out the commentary, feel free to subscribe if you don't miss my channel. Found a tip jar on the upper right side of the screen. That's the G plus icon. Right, fam? Right, brethren? You know drill, you know routine. Go on with living with SYSBM. As for these depraved trollops, these Cleon bitches who try to rationalize why they fuck jailbirds, but turn them around and say why they want a high-valued man, give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. Water Cumber, sit tight. See you soon.